So let's get on to the battle, shall we? So he throws out the Magnezone, and then I throw out my Gardevoir. For the first turn, I swap out to my Heracross while he sets up the light screen. I wasn't actually expecting to see the screen, and then my Flame Orb goes off because I'm using a Flame Orb Heracross. But then he swaps out to Mandibuzz, and I set up the Swords Dance. He didn't even expect this. I'm hurt by the burn, then I go for Facade, just destroying that because it's guts boosted, and also with the Swords Dance up. And also he throws out his Jellicent. Well, I didn't like that, so I swapped out to my Urza here. Then this person went for the Confuse Ray. I was not expecting that, so I swapped out because of weakness, also into my Chansey, while he swapped out into his Magnezone again. So then I swapped out into my, that's Fire, my Heatran there, while he set up the Reflect. So I was wondering what to do here, so then I didn't know what to do. So I went for Earth Power on his Volcarona, which didn't do much. And he's starting to set up the Quiver Dance because, Volcarona is a thing. I tried to went for Toxic, but then I missed. So then he sets up another Quiver Dance. And then I tried to go for Toxic again. This time I finally hit. And then it's starting to rack down by Poison Wall. Then he goes for Hurricane, which destroyed my Air Balloon, but it doesn't do much. And I hit him with another Earth Power. I didn't know what to do. I was just trying to get off damage. And then he's going to swap out into Jellicent. I pulled up my Rocks because I know Rocks is going to help me throughout the battle. So then I swap out into my Roar, the Landorus T. He goes for Scold, which nearly takes me out. Me thinking this is my Landorus is almost dead. I'm just going to knock off the Jellicent while it takes me out. So then I go into my Heracross. Then Megahorn, which I thought it was super effective because of Ghost typing, my bad. And then he uses Confuse Ray. And since I'm burned and I'm confused, I'm going to swap out again. Then I'm going to go into Needle Wash, because then he goes for Recover. Then I try to go for the burn, but then I miss. And then he goes for Confuse Ray. So then, since I'm confused, I know. I stay in because I think that he's going to go to his Magnezone. I was trying to hit him with a Hydro Pump, but then I hit myself with Confusion. But then I swap out into that's Fire, the Heatran. Then Magnezone's setting up the screens, but then he swaps out and he goes back out in Jellicent. Then I go for the Lava Plume because I think he's just gonna stay in, go for the light screen. But then I also burn him, but then the Cursed Body disables my Lava Plume. Then I go for another Earth Power, thinking I'm gonna kill it, but then I get Spadef drop. But then it goes for Scald. It doesn't really do a lot, so I'm just gonna go in for the kill it off for the Earth Power. Then that's Jellicent down. Then he throws out his Volcarona, which gets completely demolished by the Stoat Rocks. And then I also swap out the Mary Jane to eat up this next incoming hit. And then Volcarona dies. So then Gallade comes out. Let's see. It goes for the Swords Dance. And while I do that, I put up the Toxic, so then it's on a timer. So I was thinking, I don't know what to do. But then I tried to go for Softball here, but then it goes for the Drain Punch. I thought I was going to eat that, but then I forgot that Chansey has base defense of 5. So then Gallade goes for the knockoff, which knocks off my leftovers, but then I hit it with a Hydro Pump. I thought I was going to do more, but Toxic is slowly wearing it down, so then I just sack off my Rotom just to get off Toxic damage. I was trying to get damage off of it. And now see it's already down to a quarter of its health, and Shino is able to outspeed, take it out with a Guts boosted Facade. And then I pretty much have this in the bag. I have Heatran in the bag just in case, but I can take everything out with a close combat by my Heracross, as you're seeing right now. There goes Magnezone. Finally, there's the giant T-Tar. And that's the game. Shout out to It's Kevin. I pretty much just faced him off, and that's how I won the game. Yep. So that's it, my little Nankadas. I'll see you next time.